What mistakes have you made? In your life, have you made any mistakes? Arguably, if you have not made any mistakes, then perhaps you are not really living. We have all made mistakes. For at the basic level of our DNA, we are flawed. Humans are imperfect by design, but that's what makes us beautiful. That's what makes us awesome. That's what makes us wonderful. If we were perfect, would it be as exciting? Would it be as entertaining? Or would it just be bland? What mistakes have you made in your life? If we were afraid of making mistakes, life would be very different. If no one ever made any mistakes, we would never have the light bulb. Thomas Edison would have given up on the first try. If no one ever made any mistakes, how could we have the airplane? If no one ever made any mistakes, how could you be listening to me on the device you have right now? If no one ever made any mistakes, all the inventions in the world that you look around and see, which started and originated from a thought, would have never been created. For we cannot imagine that the things we see around us were created on the very first try. The person who made them had to have made mistakes. In my journey, I've made plenty of mistakes. I'm still making them. It's part of my process. It's part of my charm. In your life, I'm sure you have made mistakes. But know that mistakes and failure, they don't have to be daunting. We don't have to be afraid of making mistakes. They're just a part of the process. Like my friend Nick McMahon says, they are not in the way, they're on the way. Failure is not in the way, but on the way to success. Mistakes are not in the way, but on the way to new inventions, to new creations, to new beginnings, to new starts, to fresh slates. Mistakes are the growing pains of wisdom. For we can learn wisdom in 3 ways: imitation, reflection, and experience. But experience is by far the harshest teacher, for it's the only one that gives you the lesson after it gives you the test. Have you made any mistakes today? If you have made no mistakes yet, I implore you, it's time to get busy. It's time to start making more mistakes. It's time to stop being afraid of failure. It's time to become who you were always meant to be. And realizing that not making any mistakes won't get you there any faster. Thank you for listening to Jerome Shaw on TOP, that is the Open Palm Podcast, here in Lake Elsinore, California. The Open Palm means harmony with the world, understanding our place in the world, using our skills accordingly, greeting the world with an open palm instead of a closed fist. I pray, my friend, if you received a wonderful message from this today, encouraging you to make mistakes and embrace failure on your way to success in your journey, share this with a like-minded individual who is learning and growing and becoming their greatest version. Pay it forward today. Be so kind as well. If you enjoy these messages and this positive reinforcement, if you resonate and gain value, definitely, I invite you to become a contributor and a supporter by opening your browser now to anchor.fm/jshaw. That is anchor.fm/JSHAW. Supporting the podcast there is much appreciated. And also, I am on Patreon, where you can become a patron today at patreon.com/Jerome Shaw, where I upload exclusive content for my supporters that you will not find anywhere else. I even upload my mistakes. As always, my friend, have a blessed day or night wherever you are, and take care.